What's up, everybody? Trev here, and we are back with another episode. This one is going to be a ton of fun. We have got a few really cool things to show off. Bit of a mail day, but also we got a box of Raging Surf and a build and battle kit from Paradox Rift, the new set coming out, officially launching next week. We went to a pre-release event and ended up snagging one of the extras they had left over. So we're going to be cracking into those today, but first we are going to show off a really cool item that we got in a trade with a little bit of movie magic. We'll turn this 151 playmat into this beautiful Van Gogh playmat. I am so excited to have one of these. I'm a huge fan of playmats. I'm a huge collector of playmats, so being able to actually get one for not entirely unreasonable value is exciting for me. Huge shout out to Mulificent on Discord. If you don't know which Discord, look no further than that sticker right there. PokeVault's Discord is the best place to trade with people, to buy from people. It's a good community. So anyway, we're going to get into it. Today we're going to do a little battle of the generation. Obviously, Raging Surf is one of the sets that makes up Paradox Rift. That included with Future Flash and Ancient Roar. So we're going to crack into... Honestly, let's crack into the Paradox Rift first and just check that out and then see how Raging Surf looks alongside it. And here we have our build and battle kit. I do notice, hey, we got the Aegislash promo card. I'm not going to crack into that. I'll either end up keeping it sealed, or if I decide to master Paradox Rift, which I don't know that I'm going to do, just based on the set size alone, it's a little intimidating for sure. But maybe that'll end up in a future giveaway. Who knows? So let's get into our first pack of Paradox Rift, and we're going to go through these slowly, just because, you know, give everybody a chance to appreciate the cards. There's a code card. It won't be usable until the set actually releases. So we have a Pansage. We have Mantike. The baby Pokemon got a lot of love in this set, which I really enjoy. I know they don't typically get a lot of love. So we have a Gabite, a Minun, Orbeetle. We have Cloth. So everybody can see. Orthworm. We have a Reverse Hollow Milotic. A Technical Machine Blindside. A Hollow Milotic. And a Water Energy. Double Milotics. Into our second pack. And remember, these code cards won't be usable until the set releases, which is next Friday, November 3rd. Galvantula. Mantike. We have Pansage. Minun. Tatsugiri. We have Dodonzo. We have Tulip. We have Nakastack. We have a Reverse Hollow Zacian. I didn't even realize they were in the set. Ooh, we have our first ancient Pokemon. It's Brute Bonnet. And a Metal Energy. So this set, like I mentioned, it's going to be massive. It's all of the trio sets typically are the ones that are comprised of 3 different Japanese sets. Always going to be a little bit bigger than your normal set. I know Obsidian Flames wasn't too big, but we have Doublade. We have Miltank. Do you like Miltanks? Let's leave those others. Wimpod. Plusle. We have Absol, a Shinji Kanda art. I need to get one of those in a Reverse Hollow. Semi-Seer. Crobat. We have a Reverse Hollow Doublade. Whismur. We have a Xatu Hollow. And an Electric Energy. Moving on to our last pack of Paradox Rift. So, I mean, obviously, small sample size, 4 packs. Not going to be a real indicator of what the set is like when you're opening booster boxes and other products. But it's still fun to get into a brand new set. So we have Snorunt. I love this artwork. We have Knackstack, Plusle, Dottler, Veluza, Chantal, Garbodor, Larry. We have Crobat. Hey, we have a Garchomp EX, followed by a Dark Energy. So there's our Terra Garchomp. I don't like the hats, but I will say that card does look kind of cool. I do have, as you guys saw in my last video, we got the Japanese full art Garchomp, which I really like. I'm a big fan of that card, so we managed to get a single hit out of our build and battle, which honestly, as far as build and battles go, that's not too bad. Here we have our box of Raging Surf. I love the little pull tab. I don't know. It's the kid in me. It's a lot of fun. Inside, we have our 30 packs. So, let's get into it. Each pack only comes with 5 cards. That's just how the Japanese sets work. Crack into our first pack. Maybe? Yep, okay. Got that awesome Haunter, Octillery, Chinchou. Ooh, we have a Minun Art Rare right out of the gates. We have an Art Rare. I love that Plusle and Minun got Art Rares in this set. Yeah, that's a great card. The artwork, see, that's the thing. Like I said, Sword and Shield, or Scarlet and Violet, has been a bit divisive amongst fans, but really, like, the arts in these sets have been so good so far in this generation. So I'm very excited for it. We have the Flamigo, we have the Snorunt, we have the Plusle, and Chantal, and Lantern. We're going to go through these a little bit quicker, since we have so many. We don't want the video to be 30 minutes long. Octillery. Parasol Lady. Oh, if we hit the Parasol Lady. Joltik. Ooh, we have a Holo Golisopod. And a Cloth. So I guess the hit is in the second to last slot, so we can kind of do a card trick if we're so inclined. I always open the Japanese packs like this. I know there's a pull tab, but I've just never successfully done it. Here's Aegislash. We have a Gible, a Chinchou. Oh, there's a Tapu Koko EX, and a Ferrothorn. So we have an EX card. Let's get a sleeve on that bad boy. For all of the things I don't like about it, the tarot cards with the hats, I am a big fan of this generation so far. I think they're really embracing the art style and just Jirachi, Gabite. Oh my gosh. Well, there's our secret rare for the box. We have the full art Parasol Lady. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and take my victory lap. I mean, it's going to make the rest of the box a little lackluster for sure, but we got the Parasol Lady full art from Raging Surf. So we did confirm that is the full art, obviously not the SAR, and it's still up there. That is so exciting. I would have really liked to have gotten the Garchomp SAR. I do know that there have been boxes that have, like, 2 secret rares in them. So I would definitely love to get that Garchomp with the Japanese texturing, just because Japanese texturing is just so much better than the English, which is weird because for a long time, I know in the Sun and Moon era, had a lot of really good texturing with the English cards, but with Sword and Shield, they just kind of, I don't know. Like, the rainbows don't look nearly as good in English. Oh my gosh! We got the Groudon Art Rare. This card is so beautiful. It absolutely should have been an SAR, in my opinion, to have texture on it, but still, absolutely gorgeous. Like, that's what I'm saying. When I talk about the fact that the Scarlet and Violet era has some of the best looking artwork ever, it's insane to me. And a lot of the cards, you know, you look at the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved. That card is incredible. Haunter. Even the commons and uncommons, like the Ghastly line in Raging Surf, is unmatched, man. It's so good. So I'm very excited for the future of Pokemon. I know Scarlet and Violet base was kind of not a dud set, but it just wasn't. Oh, here, we'll pack trick it. We have Cyclizar, we have Nickit, we have Minun, we have Remoraid, and then we have, I should know this. After the last video, I really should know this by now. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on. But no, Scarlet and Violet base was underwhelming, I think. Although I would say, I'd go so far as to say it was one of the better base sets to come out in the last several generations. Sun and Moon base is incredibly underwhelming. Sword and Shield base, also underwhelming. Hey, we have the Hoopa Unbound EX. So far, this has been a very pleasant box to open. I am not upset with it at all. I'm a huge fan of the Parasol Lady. I like full art trainers a lot, so I'm glad to have it. I would have really liked to have the SAR, but there's our rare candy. We're not shouting out that company or their website, though. Please don't go there. Please don't give them your money. Hey, there's another Parasol Lady. I feel like this card's going to keep trolling me, and I'm just going to continue to hate myself for not knowing its name. Sure, there's going to be, you know, through the power of movie magic, there's going to be a fun little pop-up saying its name and degrading myself. We have Scrafty, Larry, and Gliscor. Yeah, I like Scarlet and Violet. I like this generation a lot. A lot of people complain about it, and I've mentioned it before. A lot of people complain about it because the cards don't hold value, and to them I say, you're in this for the wrong reasons. Don't get me wrong, like, there's nothing wrong with trying to maintain value or find value in the thing you buy, but it's a beautiful, like, these sets are beautiful, and the cards are beautiful, and you can get them for reasonable prices. And honestly, like, the pull rates being what they are, aside from 151, which, let me tell you, is really jarring to go to 151 after opening so much Obsidian Flames and Paldea Evolved, but, you know, it being able to pull all the cards you want is just so, it's so refreshing, man, because Sword and Shield got brutal. Mantike. Flamigo. Ooh, we have the Absol by Shinji Kanda. Yeah, Sword and Shield was brutal. You know, all of you joined me in my journey to pull the Giratina. Well, a lot of you did. Rare candy. Yuck. Chinchou. Doublade. Doublade. I don't know why I say Doublade. It's obviously double-laid. Gabite, and then we have a Palkia. almost halfway done with our box. We did pull our secret rare already, but like I said, I have seen, so I know that the box that I got my full art Garchomp from was a double secret rare box, and so it is possible. We have a technical machine, Joltik, we have the Haunter, Larry, and a Donphan, non-holo. Very excited about this week's podcast. I'm hopeful that this will come out before Friday. So I will first say I'm very excited to have PokeVault on the show. I'm really looking forward to sitting down with him and talking about his journey through content creation, what it's been like for him, just his experience as a whole. If this comes out after the fact, then Sean, it was a pleasure having you on the show, I'm sure, and I look forward to having you on again in the future. Alright, we got a Lantern. We have a Gligar. Gimmighoul. Oh, I would love to get the Goldango and the Gimmighoul. I just love the fact that they have artwork that complements each other, like the Spidops and, what is it? Anyway. I know, as a Pokemon YouTuber, I should be better at this. I really should. Jirachi, Evangela, Gabite, and Eureka. Non-holo. I promise I'm not a fake fan. I'm just a fan who was out of the game for a long time and am returning, and I'm doing my best to learn everything I possibly can. I promise. It's crafty. Doublade. Doublade. Gligar. Ooh, we got a Ferrothorn art rare. Tell you what, this has been a joy to open. Considering the fact that the last time, aside from VSAR Universe, the last time I opened up Japanese on the channel, it was Triplet Beat. And I don't know if you guys remember that, but I did it 3 weeks in a row. I opened up a box of Triplet Beat, and all 3 times I pulled the Skeledirge Full Art as my secret rare, and it was painful. It was painful. Because at that point, there was still the premium on Triplet Beat. I believe because of Dendra being in that set. No. Yeah, Dendra was in Triplet Beat. So, it was, you know, it was a lot to buy those. This one, like I said, I got it on TikTok Shop. Relatively inexpensive. Actually, close. It was, I'm pretty sure I got it for MSRP. Japanese MSRP. So, I paid the correct price for it. But yeah, that was brutal, and it took a lot. It took me being able to get the box for MSRP for me to buy something other than VSAR Universe to open on the channel. There's a Larry again. I wouldn't mind having the Larry. SAR, Flamigo, Minun, and a Switch. I think it's interesting, like cards like Switch, which have been in the game, are in the TCG since the beginning. Is just fascinating to me. That kind of falls into the if it ain't broke. We have Dodonzo, Haunter, Jirachi. We have Gligar, and a Thievul. My brain farted there for a second. We're almost done with this box. I hope you guys have enjoyed this opening. Like I said, I'm trying to do at least 1 video a week to continue growing the channel and to continue being with you guys. Now that I'm doing the podcast a little more frequently, I want to actually get, do openings. But it is more fun to do these little small bite-sized videos. And, oh, we have the Goldango EX, but not the one we wanted necessarily. We will take it, however, and that is a hit to go into our Japanese binder. I don't know what that was. Letter to the editor, please click that out. But no, I just. Oh. All right. There we go. We have Gimmighoul. Now I want to make sure that I'm doing one of these every week, and we're going to have a big opening stream for Paradox Rift when that comes out next Friday. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to crack open a couple of booster boxes of that, and probably one each of the ETBs. I'm really looking forward to Paradox Rift. I've really enjoyed opening Raging Surf. Can't wait to see what else the set has to offer, for sure. I've avoided most spoilers, at least as best I could, to just be more surprised when it comes out. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Every little thing helps. We are kicking in the door to 600 subs. I know that I promised a 500 sub giveaway. I've not forgotten you. I ordered a box of Lost Origin. It did not get delivered. I don't know what happened to it, and the refund never processed. So I am going to just eat that loss and order another Lost Origin ETB, and I think I may have said booster box. That is not what I'm giving away. I'm giving away an ETB of Lost Origin, and I will announce how that gets done probably during the giveaway or the stream next Friday. Oh, we have the Frostlass EX. Nice. After this, we have one pack left. It'll be last pack magic, hopefully. Sorry, my sleeves. I ran out of sleeves. Frostlass EX. To go with a little stack over there. Alright, last pack. Give it a little tap. Last pack magic. This has been a fun opening. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and checking this out. It means the world to me that you came. And like I said, if you're new, please stick around. We have a lot of fun here. I do a podcast. Right now, it's been every Friday, but you know, the frequency will change. I also do openings. I stream every Friday, no matter what. So, thank you for coming by. We ended off with an Aegislash Hollow. Thanks once again, everybody, for stopping by and watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bells for notifications. We live stream every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Videos are out pretty much weekly. We will see you guys on the next video or the next live. Peace.